Clock in, clock in. NosaaNation just walked in. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, NosaaNation, man. Today we got a new special video, man. Special video. 15 NBA legends who were terrified of Michael Jordan. Now, you guys wanted me to react to this video. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been telling me to react to this video. Y'all been tagging me and everything like that. Yo, watch this video, watch this video, watch this video. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. And also, I know. Wednesday I usually drop, but bro, I've been so busy lately, bro. So I had to like skip Wednesday. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. Bear with me. But yeah, we got this reaction that's going to drop today. You know what I'm saying? By the time you guys, see this video, it's gonna be tomorrow. So with that being said, man, let's get straight to the video. 15 NBA legends who were terrified of Michael Jordan. It's a 25-minute video. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe, you know all that. But finish that. Let's get straight to the video, man.
His eyes are bloodshot red.
I swear to God, he had the orange joint.
He still put up 40.
How was it like playing against MJ your rookie year?
Shaking in my boots.
And
This guy said he had the orange joint. Kevin Garnett, funny as
I
hell.
was terrified being out there with Michael Jordan the first time.
Michael Jordan was one of the most fearsome NBA players of all time, not just because of his skill, athletic abilities, and dominance, but because of his ruthless mentality and unshakable confidence. He didn't just aim to win. He wanted to break his opponents mentally and physically until they had no choice but to respect his greatness. From the moment he stepped on the court, MJ demanded fear. His trash talk was relentless, his work ethic unmatched, and his ability to take even the smallest slight and turn it into a personal mission was downright terrifying. Players knew that if they challenged Jordan, even unintentionally, he would make them pay in the worst way possible. Whether it was dropping 50 on a rival, silencing a trash talker, or reminding an all-star who the real top dog of the league.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about when you talk about like Jordan's competitive spirit. Like, I feel as though like it was elite. Like a lot of y'all, I see a lot of people in my comments saying like, oh, LeBron doesn't have no, is not clutch, or LeBron doesn't have that killer instinct and blah blah blah. Like Jordan. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like LeBron's strongest ability is to play make, right? So every time he's going to make the right play, the right basketball play. So, and sometimes when you're trying to make the right basketball play, it's not always gonna be the one you're not going to be the only one shooting the ball. You know what I'm saying? But if you have games where you scored the game winner or you scored a buzzer beater, you don't think that person like has some type of competitive spirit, or you don't think that person has some type of clutch gene in him? Like that was like a running criticism of LeBron like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron is just as clutch, just as just as competitive as Jordan was. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all be in my comments saying that shit, and that shit be weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because like you guys should watch LeBron James game winners and buzzer beaters and shit. They got videos of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me he's not clutch. You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make any sense. You know?
League was. Jordan's presence alone struck fear into even the best of the best. Some tried to stand up to him, most failed. Because when you face Michael Jordan, you weren't just...
And this argument that LeBron never feared, like NBA players never fear LeBron. Come on, bro. Like NBA players did, bro. They did fear LeBron, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have... That's why, like, like I'm sure they have a video of NBA legends saying, "Oh, I was terrified of LeBron." I'm sure they have it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of NBA legends that LeBron played with, Hall of Famers that LeBron played against. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, when LeBron is retired, there's gonna be a video like this too. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is, like, what I'm basically saying is appreciate greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we're never gonna see another player like Jordan. We're never gonna see another player like LeBron. We're never gonna see another player like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, we had Kobe, but like I'm saying, like we're never gonna see another player like that's just like Jordan. That's just like Kobe. That's just like LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Playing basketball, you were stepping into a battle where only one man was walking away victorious. And more often than not, that man was MJ. So I'm going to show you a collection of 15 NBA legends who were terrified of Michael Jordan, starting with Dominique Wilkins, also known as the human highlight film. Even Wilkins himself admitted that Jordan had an intimidation factor that couldn't be ignored.
If you ain't ever faced him, you don't understand. If you ain't ever faced Mike,
Only
you
a
can't,
real one,
you
yeah.
can't make that comment.
Yeah.
Man, I played against some of the most hard-nosed, talented players that ever played this game. He was a phenomenon, and he had attitude to go with it. I mean, he was.
That's true.
When you played against Mike, his eyes were bloodshot red. Everything, like he was possessed. I used to say to myself, "All right, I got to go work tonight. Jesus is coming." you know, and so he and I, you know, we had so much respect. But I'm gonna tell you when I knew how good he was. When we was in college, I was a junior, he was a freshman. We played in Carolina, and the first time James Worthy and I had a chance to play against one another since high school. Because in high school, we came out the same area, but never played against each other. So that Carolina game we played, we going back and forth. So the first play of the game, I went up and I caught, Worthy's finger roll. And I wanted to, set the tone. I threw it like 6-row in the stand. Let's go. We gonna go. And the game was back and forth. The whole game close. Worthy was having a hell of a game. I was having a hell of a game. In the last 2 minutes of the game, a young kid named Michael Jordan took over by himself.
Wow.
Freshman. Because like I said, if you haven't played against Mike, you have no clue. You have no clue how good he is.
Kevin Garnett was among the most fearless, trash-talking players the NBA has ever seen. He built his legacy on intensity, never backing down from anyone. But even KG, one of the most intimidating players in NBA history, felt the presence of Michael Jordan in a way that shook him. For Garnett, it wasn't just about a single game or moment. It was the aura that Jordan carried with him every time he stepped on the court. Here's a clip of KG himself sharing that experience and explaining why Michael Jordan was still terrifying even in his later years.
Let me ask you something. When you stepped on that court with MJ, did he have a glow?
I swear to God, he had the orange joint. Hey, listen, I'm not even lying.
No, look, so look, I had a chance.
Yo, he had the orange. I'll be tripping, yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I always wondered why his eyes look like that, though. I always wondered. I actually always wondered, like, is that like a health problem? I don't know. Let me tell you, like, tell me in the comments, like, is that like a health problem, or is that like just like how he was born? Like, is that how his eyes always looked, or what? Like, let me know. You know what I'm saying, in the comments.
To the sun, I want to don't do this, but look into the sun, and if you look into the sun and look back at something, you're gonna see like a green, right? Man, listen, and from North Carolina, to
You
hear
look at
that,
Jordan, you gonna
to
see
hear
an
that,
orange?
Lord, listen, I'm in Chicago, I hear it. The nigga walk out here, I swear to God, it seems like everything is stopped. This nigga is moving like in slow motion. Every motherfucker in here looking at him, and he know it.
Right.
I already know. And Mike was a though, both times, because he was still talking that.
Yep, still talking.
Talking that he was still skilled. It was just health with him. And I had to guard that. Gave us 40. Man, I got like 38 out of that too. Yeah. He was too dribbling. I ain't played the 3 in a minute, but Flip like, nah, you the only one that can guard. I'm like, we got 2 guards on here. Wait, our 2 skate. No, you're gonna guard. I'm like, all right, cool. I ain't tripping. Let's get it. Too slow, ho.
Damn.
Whatever, ho. Whatever, ho. Watch out, ho. They wasn't even in no triangle. He started making up the triangle as he was doing that. Set it right here. No, watch out. Whatever, ho. Man, yo, what? That motherfucker took that shit. He came out one time, shot that motherfucker so high, I jumped, and I was just like, oh, I can't even. Oh, man.
Alonzo Mourning was among the toughest, most physical big men of the 90s. A 6'10 enforcer known for his shot blocking and rebounding. Mourning didn't fear much, but MJ made sure to give Alonzo Mourning one of the most demoralizing welcome to the NBA moments of all time.
What do you think was your welcome to the NBA moment?
MJ.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael
That dunk is crazy.
Hey, we just gonna say we gonna start calling them initials. Initials. Yeah.
MJ
He
did
dunked
it.
when he dunked on me.
Oh,
Yeah, he dunked on me, screamed, he flexed and screamed. I was like, man,
I
'cause
remember
had
that
blocked
one.
a bunch of shots. He came on. It was like, the roar after he dunked on me, man. I was like, okay, yeah.
At home or in Chicago?
Oh, it was at home. Oh, he got me good. No, I'm blaming King of Gil.
See, getting dunked on the road, you know what I'm saying, is one thing, but getting dunked at home when everybody watching you, that's even more embarrassing.
For that. Yeah, King of Gil was always talking shit to Mike. And I'm like, Mike, yo, he gonna blow past you. He coming at me. Yeah. He coming at me. He coming at me.
Reggie Miller was one of the most fearless shooters in NBA history. He built his career on clutch performances, trash talk, and never backing down from the league's biggest stars. But even Miller, one of the greatest competitors of his era, learned the hard way that you don't mess with Michael Jordan.
And Smitty can attest to this. We had to guard him, 35 to 40 minutes a game. And he was the Shaq of shooting guards because there's no way you were going to move him off the post. He was cat quick, and on top of that, he was going to embarrass you in front of your family and friends. So having said all that,
Edward!
in the franchise, not only do I want to put people in the seats because Michael will do that, but his skill level was so far ahead of everyone else.
We're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44. And I ended up with 12. So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Did you ever do it again?
Never to Michael Jordan. Never to Michael.
John Stockton was one of the most composed, intelligent, and skilled point guards in NBA history. Pinpoint passing and elite basketball IQ. Stockton was the definition of poise. No matter the situation, his expression rarely changed. But even Stockton, a player who thrived on precision, discipline, and mental toughness, found himself overwhelmed by the relentless, almost terrifying competitive nature of Michael Jordan, and didn't even know this goes beyond basketball.
My experiences, playing ping pong with him at the Olympics, nothing's a joke for him. He wants to win. He wants to win big, and in some ways, I think he wants it to hurt because that way it discourages you moving forward to want to do it. So,
bro, it's crazy. Like all these NBA legends, like mind you, these are Hall of Famers, bro. These are guys that came into the league and made a big impact on their team and had huge team success and faced Jordan, you know what I'm saying? So these are Hall of Famers, bro. Like these are people that these are NBA legends that are really like certified, like they're certified, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the only reason why they don't have a championship, a lot of them, is because of Jordan, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's crazy. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to think about, Like, a lot of these guys like that played in the 90s, they don't have NBA championships except for Hakeem Olajuwon, but that was when Jordan wasn't even in the league, you know what I'm saying? But Jordan, like Jordan is the reason why a lot of these NBA legends who were playing in the 90s, don't have championships, and it's kind of it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
I mean, it's certainly a huge driving force for him, and one of the reasons why he's probably as successful as he's been.
Yeah, he's arguably the best competitor in any sport ever. I mean,
do you know what's the franchise that is like in the NBA that is like the most like they fumbled the bag hard, bro. The Houston Rockets, bro. They fumbled the bag hard. At one point, they had Hakeem, they had Scottie Pippen, they had Charles Barkley. How the hell do they manage to not make that work, bro? Like, how does a team like that not go to the NBA Finals or not win a championship, bro? Like, I guess they were all like out of their prime, or maybe it was injuries. I don't know, but on paper, that's a squad, bro. That's a championship squad right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It may be over the top. Even.
They fumbled hard.
If we're sitting here talking like this, there'd be a competition over space. I mean, I played ping pong with him once.
Who won?
Oh, he did. Yeah, it was close at the Olympics. And what amazed me about that was the vigor in which he sought the victory. I mean, we're just kind of, we're sitting in the room. There's kids all around. We're just kind of batting it around, and it was on really quickly.
Wow.
And he was on a mission, and that's the way he approached everything. He sought that. It's not negativity. He sought that edge in every part of his life, which separates him, frankly.
Ray Allen is one of the greatest shooters in NBA history, known for his deadly three-point shot and smooth game. He was never the type to back down from competition. But even Allen, a player who thrived on big moments, learned firsthand what it meant to face Michael Jordan, and he got it early in his rookie year.
Was he mean to you?
Yo, when he played on the Bucks, he was insane.
Killed me slowly, and yeah, he would comment to the coach, he's actually doing a great job out here, and meanwhile he's scoring in 45.
Wait, he's talking to your coaches?
Yeah, I remember Chris Ford, he's yelling at me. Chris Ford's yelling the whole time, like, rookie, get in front of him. And I'm fronting him on the post, and MJ just kind of slowly glides across the floor, and he gets the ball and shakes and scores. And I did everything the game plan said, and then there's a breaking action. We're sitting there, and Chris Ford is just down there just hammering me, and MJ was like, he's doing a great job, coach. He's actually doing a great job. Meanwhile, he's got 45 on the books. So I was like, yeah.
Did you think that Mike didn't want
you say you're doing a good job, and this man scored 45 points? Oh my gosh, bro. This man MJ was terrified. That's terrifying, bro. Like I think like somebody dropped 45 points on you and they say, yeah, you did a good job defensively, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. That's actually insane, bro. That's actually insane. See, I can see why you guys say he's the GOAT, bro. I can see why you guys say he's the GOAT. But to me, LeBron is the GOAT, bro. To me. Because that's how I grew up. I grew up watching Kobe. I grew up watching LeBron. You know what I'm saying? So these are my idols. These are people that I'm like, okay, these are people where I'm like, okay, like this is my inspiration. This is the people that I think is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe is, to me, is one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? LeBron to me is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is there too, but because I respect Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, LeBron he's the guy that I grew up watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like y'all grew up watching Jordan, so y'all gonna say Jordan is the greatest of all time, and that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's your opinion. It's all opinionated. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be coming to my comments taking that shit personal. Like I said something that was like so offensive. Like, y'all gotta relax. Some of y'all gotta relax, bro. For real.
You taken out because he had 45
real.
in the books? Like he wanted you to go.
Oh, no, bro. Some of y'all be getting y'all panties in a bunch. Like, real shit, bro. About what I be saying on here, bro. Like, y'all be like, you so stupid. Oh, LeBron was never, bro. LeBron sucks. Man, y'all be funny as hell though. Like, keep commenting that shit though, because that actually makes me laugh, bro. For real, like. It makes me laugh, you know.
He didn't.
It actually makes me laugh.
Anybody could stop him. He could score whenever he wanted to score, wherever he wanted to score. So it didn't matter what I did out on the floor. He was going to get his touches.
Hold on. Let me see if this is. Let me see. if this is okay. Okay, good. Just gotta make sure. Sorry, guys, I'm back.
He's gonna get his point.
Vince Carter was one of the most electrifying players in NBA history.
Yes, he
half
was.
man, half amazing. He was the most dominant dunker of his
He's
era.
right there in the back of my wall, bro. He's right
By
there
the
in the back.
early 2000s, he
On my
was
wall.
well on his way to superstardom. But when Carter finally got the chance to face his idol, Michael Jordan, reality hit him hard. Despite MJ being years past his prime, Carter found himself completely locked down by the very player he grew up idolizing. He wasn't shocked.
First person they bust your ass when you got to the NBA.
I mean, I played against MJ.
Yeah.
Like,
hello.
He was
I
it.
mean, at 40, 39, 38, 39. So, wait, no, he's 38 or 40. One of them don't matter right there. He still put up 40.
Yeah.
Like he was, you know, for me, you get that chance to play against MJ as a young boy.
We
gotta
remember
go
that.
at him.
Yeah.
I had my best half and couldn't score in the second half. For real. Like, it don't get any better than that.
Shaquille O'Neal was one of the most physically dominant forces the NBA had ever seen. At 7'1" and over 300 pounds, he overwhelmed opponents with
Shaq's
sheer
best
power.
years were in LA, bro. Like anybody would tell you, like Shaq's best years was in LA.
Destroying defenders, breaking backboards, and imposing his will in the paint. Shaq didn't fear many players. In fact, he was the one most players feared. But even Shaq, the most unstoppable big man of his era, felt a sense of fear and intimidation when facing a prime Michael Jordan.
Man, broke backboards, bro.
Went baseline and did some and threw it under the rim and laid it in and all this. I was like, this is really like, you know, like you said, like sitting in high school and college watching that, and then when he does it to you, I was like, oh my God, it's crazy.
What is it like just being on the floor with him, man?
I don't know what God looks like. It's like seeing God.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Damn.
You know, I went to a couple NBA games and as a youngster wasn't really impressed. San Antonio watching David Robinson. David Robinson impressed me a little bit, but the stuff that he did on TV and then you see it in real life, it's like, oh my God, it's really real. Like he came at me like one of the first players of the game, and in my mind I was like, I'm not getting dunked on. So I tried to meet him early. Slid by me, I bumped him, and he still did that. And he laid it up off and the crowd went crazy. I was like this guy's real. But it also gave me confidence because he was killing us. He was killing Nick and those guys.
The statute of limitations up. I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You scared of MJ?
Yeah.
Man, even Shaq was scared of MJ. That's crazy, bro. See, that goes to show you different. If you got Shaq scared of you, that's different. You're different. You're
For how
different.
long? Right when you took the floor?
Oh, the whole game. Because one, he's the greatest player. Two, I was worried about him dunking on me and I have to go back and, face the fellas. And then three, he was just so hot. I was like, man, this dude, like, the stuff that I saw when I was in college on TV is just like really real. I was terrified. I mean, but when I got the ball and saw those bums they had playing me, I was going to go to work. Bums.
Say NBA. Come on,
brother. Sure what I said.
NBA player.
But anyway, like just watching him out there, I was terrified.
Tracy McGrady was one of the most gifted scorers and pure talents the NBA had ever seen. With his 6'8" frame, smooth handles, elite shot making, and effortless athleticism.
Man, Tracy McGrady is like the biggest what if in NBA history, bro. Like the biggest what if. Like if he never left Toronto, think about it, bro. If he never left Toronto, we would have so much more championships, bro. Imagine him and Vince Carter, like just working together and not having egos and shit like that, and not one person's like, oh, I want my own team, and you know what I'm saying. And they just came together and just played basketball. Do you know how much championships we would have in Toronto? That's the biggest what if, bro. Like Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter's careers would have been way better if they would have stayed in Toronto. Like real shit, bro. But then again, American basketball players do not want to stay in Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them don't want to stay in Toronto, like, but there's some who come and they embrace it. Like Brandon Ingram. You know what I'm saying? He came to Toronto and right now he's killing shit right now. You feel me?
It was a nightmare matchup for defenders, but even McGrady admitted that just seeing Jordan on the other side of the court was intimidating.
How was it like playing against MJ your rookie year?
Shaking in my boots.
First time, shaking it the first time I had the guard. I'm like, yo, this
shaking in my boots.
Man, first of all, let me go back. 1997, MJ them in the playoffs. I think they played against the Hawks, right? I'm at the game, playoff game, bruh. I got an opportunity.
Yo, these stories are so interesting.
In the back by the locker room after the game. So I'm standing back there. I'm 17 years old, kid. I've never been around NBA players like this, or even, I've never been around somebody like MJ. So I'm standing back there, kid, and Pip comes out. All these players start coming out. Mike comes around that corner. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. The man had a glow, bro. I swear, Mike, dog, that shit is real.
I believe it.
That shit is real.
Hey, KG said the same thing. You just feel his energy. He don't say shit. You feel that energy.
I'm not joking, bro. It's
Jesus,
real.
man, I'm telling you.
Mike came out. I was like, damn, bro. I ain't know what to say, man. I was like, that's MJ, dog. That's MJ. So fast forward, I'm on the court with him for my rookie year. It took me about a quarter to get over the fact that this Mike.
Charles Barkley was always one of the most confident and dominant players on the court, never believing anyone was better than him. But after the 1993 NBA Finals, where Michael Jordan torched the Suns with 41 points per game, Barkley had to face a shocking reality. Someone was actually better than him. For Barkley, it wasn't just about Jordan's size or freakish athletic abilities. It was the way MJ played the game. The relentless will to win, the mind games, the way he took over whenever it mattered most. No matter how hard Barkley and the Suns fought, Jordan wouldn't go away.
We lost game one because we were so nervous. But in game two, I played as well as I could play.
Barkley from the outside. Barkley.
And Michael.
See, like that Suns team had Charles Barkley and a bunch of other, and everybody else was just nobodies. Like that is like that Phoenix Suns team had Charles Barkley and the rest of the guys over there were just straight bums. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like nobody, like you nobody over there was as good as Tim Duncan or as Curry or as, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody over there was as good. Like it was Charles Barkley and it was a bunch of bums, bro. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way that Suns would have won that series, bro. Real shit. Like no one, Suns wouldn't have won that series. You know what I'm saying? Like hell no. Like for real, they had no chance. You know,
just outplayed me. That was probably the first time in my life that I felt like there was a better basketball player in the world than me, to be honest with you.
Webber was one of the most skilled and versatile big men of his era, with this unique
Chris
combination
Webber.
of elite passing, scoring,
Another
rebounding,
biggest
and
what if
basketball IQ.
in
He was
NBA
a
history.
dominant
Another biggest what if in NBA history.
force in the
Another
NBA. But before he even set foot in the league, Webber got a first-hand lesson on what made Michael Jordan the most feared player in basketball.
He was insane.
Who was the scariest motherfucker in that gym that the young guys were like?
Jordan. Jordan. He, you know, like the drills that you do every day just to become a better player, and you do them hard. Like he was playing that way in the game. He was denying, seeing the man in the ball, turning, talking on defense, elbowing guys.
Double clutch layup in a pickup game is crazy.
We saw his greatness.
I mean,
and
double
he
clutch
shut
dunk.
anyone that he was checking down. It was not a game. The same with Pippen. The same with Ewing. Those guys came out and played. We caught them slipping. That's all I can honestly say. We beat them. We caught them slipping, but they ain't slipped no more because they beat our ass every day for the rest of that practice.
What would you tell me about playing Jordan in the playoffs?
I would say stay focused. Do not fall for the gimmicks. Do not talk to him.
Don't talk.
Don't give him any incentive. Just playing your hardest quietly is the best thing you could do against Jordan. If you play your hardest and he misses a shot and you go, it's over. Like anything you do is poking the bear. Playing against Jordan, man, that was some fun and scary times.
Isaiah Thomas is one of the toughest, smartest, and most skilled point guards in the NBA history.
Oh yeah,
As
he
the leader
was.
of the Detroit Pistons Bad Boys dynasty.
Hey, y'all people in my comments hate Isaiah Thomas, bro. Y'all do not like Isaiah Thomas at all, bro. Y'all be in my comments talking about he hated Jordan and he was jealous of him and he was this, he was that. Like, yo, y'all be killing me, bro.
Known for his relentless competitive spirit and has taken down some of the greatest players of all time. But when it came to Michael Jordan,
y'all be killing me, man.
Thomas felt the overwhelming presence of when Michael Jordan came to the scene. As you know, the Pistons physically dominated Jordan, implementing the infamous Jordan rules to try and keep him under control. They knocked him to the floor, double-teamed him, and made every possession a war. But despite their success in the late 80s, deep down Thomas knew Jordan was coming, and there was nothing he could do to stop it.
And he had the fifth passing lane, and what I mean by the fifth passing lane, I mean, we were just all scared of Jordan. So I mean, that ain't that. You know, when you show me against him, yeah, I get a little hot. But I couldn't stop Jordan. I mean, you know, I'm looking at the highlights of Jordan, and you know, every single time we double teamed Jordan down court, but he still averaged his regular season average.
Isaiah Thomas was a
37.5.
dog.
And then some nights he would get hot, Q.
Steve Nash, one of my favorite point guards of all time. He was one of the craftiest, smartest, and most skilled point guards in NBA history. Known for his elite court vision and ability to control the pace of the game, Nash has spoken about how MJ's presence alone was different from any other superstar. It wasn't just about Jordan's skill and scoring ability. It was the way he carried himself, the way he dominated not just with his game, but with his mentality. The moment you stepped on the court against Jordan, you can feel that you're in the presence of someone greater. Here's Steve Nash himself explain just how intimidating it was to step onto the court with Michael Jordan.
You know, MJ was must-see TV.
Y'all gotta understand, Steve Nash was drafted in 1986. You know what I'm saying? So Jordan was still in the league at that time. You know,
anytime he was on TV, like it was must-see. And
WGN.
Yeah, I mean, he just had this charisma on top of all the gifts and skills and mentally, you know, how great he is. I mean, playing against
that dunk is
the one
iconic.
thing I think that he was unlike any other player I've ever played against is that there was a real...
Bro, Jordan is to dunking what Steph Curry is to 3-point shooting. Like, it's insane how it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fear,
you know,
playing against him. Like people, I've never seen like the league be kind of fearful of a player or have that much reverence for a player, no matter who you know has come since then. You know, that was a different feeling when you're playing Mike, because you just knew, you know, like there was such a seriousness and competitiveness and fire in him, and you know, there was a fear with how that was going to manifest itself potentially on any given night. So he was. I mean, where do you want to start and where do you want to finish with him? He was everything.
Dennis Rodman was one of the most fearless, toughest, and most relentless players in NBA history. Known for his elite defense, unmatched rebounding, and the physical, no-nonsense playstyle, he thrived on getting to opponents' heads and never backing down from a challenge.
Now we've seen Dennis Rodman's highlights. His highlights is insane, bro. Y'all should go check that shit out, bro. Like, for real, y'all should go check out that video that I read to Dennis Rodman's highlights, because he was a dog on defense, bro.
But when it came to Michael Jordan, even Rodman had to prepare himself for a nightmare matchup. Rodman knew that going up against MJ meant constant battles, exhausting mind games, and a war for every possession. He respected Jordan not just for his skill, but for his unbreakable mentality. And now you're going to hear firsthand just how much Rodman respected and feared the challenge of facing Michael Jordan.
It's hard to keep that guy under 30 points. It was hard, man. He was that good, man.
You guys had what they called the Jordan rules.
Jordan, we came up with that saying with Jordan, because this is what Chuck was saying. If Michael goes to the basket, put his ass on the ground. And I put his ass, because you know, once he get up there, you know, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. I mean, every time he went to the basket, we hit him and stuff like that. So, but and I say I give that guy a lot of credit, man. I mean, like these players today, man, they don't really respect how tough it was to play in that era. You know how tough it is when you have to go to the basket, get your teeth knocked out, go to the basket, get your head knocked off, and then go to the basket and be on the ground and stuff like that, and all of a sudden nobody wants to pick you up. They don't understand that stuff, how we played. And guess what, though? That's why I call Michael the greatest basketball player ever, because he he got his ass handed to him a lot. Because they hit him, man.
That's a fact. I mean, it was very physical back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It was very physical. Y'all be saying LeBron can't play in that era, like, and what I'm telling you is, bro, that's not true, bro. Like, LeBron could play in that era too, bro. Like, y'all be saying LeBron can't play in that era. It's too physical. He flops too much. Y'all be tripping, bro. Like, y'all be tripping, bro. I feel like y'all just don't watch the games, bro. Like, y'all gotta watch the games. Like, y'all gotta watch the highlights. I gotta watch them, bro. Because I don't feel like y'all watch it. I feel like y'all just commenting keyboard warriors. Like, I feel like I just keyboard warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just be going straight to the comments, like, talking all this nonsense. Y'all gotta go and do your research, bro. LeBron could have played in that era, man. LeBron could play in any era. You know what I'm saying? Like, any era. Like, it don't matter, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron's very physical, you know, believe it or not.
So Jordan was tough.
Jordan even said, he said, I had to get back in the weight room. I had to go to the weight room because of Detroit.
And the final legend on this list is none other than Allen Iverson, better known as the Answer. Iverson was one of the most fearless competitors the NBA had ever seen.
Allen Iverson, man,
without hesitation.
Listen, no Allen Iverson slander will ever be tolerated. If somebody slanders Allen Iverson, I'm crashing out on you, bro. Deadass, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out on you, bro. No Allen Iverson slander is going to be tolerated, bro, ever.
Even he admitted that Michael Jordan's presence was something
that's
entirely
a legend.
different. Iverson never shied away from going at Jordan physically, but the first time he faced him, it wasn't just another game. It was a surreal, almost overwhelming experience that left him shaking. Standing on the same court as his childhood idol, MJ wasn't just a legend, he was a force you could feel.
And I looked at him, and for the first time in my life, a human being didn't look real to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all watch the Chappelle show, but he talked about a certain incident where he seen somebody seen Rick James. And like, I literally seen his aura. Like it looked like he was glowing.
Was y'all at the All-Star game where they honored us with the top 75?
No.
Okay. Just me being
This is great.
Just me being there, like, this the greatest feeling that I had when I was there in the room. When you got the older legendary guys, they want to meet you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, they want to meet you. And then, you talking about, it's an honor and this, that, and the third to meet you. And they saying the same thing to you, man. I always wanted to meet you. And, and that it was flattering. Yes, it was. To be in a room where you with the best, the cream of the crop. But I remember, man, and I'll never forget it. He showed up to the joint. And I just remember the reaction from everybody else. All the other, 74. You know what I mean? All the other 74. And I remember the reaction from them. You know what I mean? Like, I was looking at it like, yo, this man is the man for real. I'm still the same guy, 49 years old. If I was to see him today, like, I would still be nervous. I would still not know what to say. I would still stutter. I would still, just like that 8-year-old kid that fell in love with him. He's just different than everybody else, that I've ever seen in my life. And I know it's gonna always be like that.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and tell me who your favorite legend story on this list was. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and until next time.
Man, what a dope ass video, man. I like that video, you know what I'm saying? That being said, man, hope you guys enjoyed that reaction, hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out, man. Peace!